Hi friends, it's Miss Lauren at the Lincoln Public Library, and I'm here today to show you the project that we have for kids ages 8 through 12 this week. This is a lot of fun. If any of you guys like writing stories or drawing, you're going to have a blast with our project this week. Don't forget, these projects you do have to register for, so go to lincolnpubliclibrary.com and you can register and reserve your project materials right there. All right, let's take a look at what we're going to be doing this week. This week for our project, we are going to create our own comic book. So you're going to get a book that looks like this. When you open it up on the first page, you're going to notice there's already boxes inside this book. So I'll flip through and I'll show you. They've already given you the little boxes to create your story, which is really, really cool. Inside the front flap, you're going to also notice there's a place to put your name. There's a place to describe your hero, so you'll put their name, their secret identity, their superpowers. You can draw a picture of them, and you can tell their origin story. Tell us where they came from, what's their background story. And then you're ready to start telling us your story. So for this part, all you really need is a pencil or a pen to do your story. I ended up doing it in pencil and I traced it in marker to make it easier to see. But marker might bleed through the pages, so just know that that might be the case. So you want to make a title that's interesting and bold that will catch everybody's eye, and then you're ready to start telling your story. So here's a look at some of the pictures that I did to make it interesting. It's really cool if you draw your characters up close and then maybe draw them far away and really small. You can use all kinds of different speech bubbles. You can do rectangles or circles, all sorts of different things. And when you're finished with your story, to make it even more interesting, you can always use colored pencils or markers to color it in. Another really cool thing about your comic book is in the back, you're going to notice two things. On this side, you're going to notice a stencil that you can use for your speech bubbles. I really like this one. It's kind of like, it looks like a little explosion. So if you have a loud noise happening in your story, this is a great one to use. There's also a bunch of different speech bubbles and rectangles that you can trace onto your page. So you'll just fold it over onto your page and trace it, and you're ready to go. They also have some ideas for you in the back, different fonts that you can use, different words you can use, different sound effects, and different words to help you tell your story. So all of this is inside your book, and I hope you have a blast putting it together. If you guys want to share a few pages of your stories that you write, we'd love to see that. You can post them on our Facebook page or Twitter or any of our other social media sites. All right, guys, have a blast putting this together, and I'll see you next time. Bye.